Dude, it's like every time if that happens, I'm trying to adjust the audio levels and then another sound comes in, it like makes it like go way higher. So anyway, it's good to see y'all traders. Episode 505 of the show. Could be doing anything, but you're here. And I don't even know why you're here since XRP is in the title of the stream. But yeah, look, man, we're gonna look at it every now and then. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. 4 hour, yeah, it's starting to bullishly engulf. It's kind of still breaking out of its downsloping channel, but I'm looking at the daily, and we're getting closer and closer and closer, man. All right. Last time you touched that 200-day moving average, 37.8 cents, you ran away from it. And so it's like every time you keep hitting this support, man, weaker and weaker and weaker. You're just hugging support now and making lower highs than your previous highs. But, I mean, you can clearly see, I mean, is there some sort of harmonic potentially developing here, like X, A, B, C, maybe D? Dude, it looks definitely like we could try something. So I don't know. I've just been looking at the 4 hour. I mean, and looking at this time scale is crazy. I mean, it's just another one of these like potential bats, man. Right? It would definitely make sense. Let's go to the 4 hour because it's like double bottoming too. And this is what I'm talking about. It's like on the 4 hour, I already had the double bottom kind of like already plotted with the measured move. Okay, so pretty nice, man. 2 different bottoms. You had a retrace of 50%. Why not, man? Why not? But the whole thing is you don't really care. You're not supposed to take action on these kind of patterns until they hit their PCZ, pattern completion zones, and that's when you're supposed to like short up here at like 37 cents. But so I'm not trying to get people like over euphoric here. My God, man. Posted that 13,000 major golden retrace video, dude, in some of the comments, man, like saying your fans, your viewers are gonna be so mad at you or whatever, and it's like, did you even watch the video? And dude's like, no, I actually didn't watch the video. I'm just like, what? So we got headline readers, and they don't even watch the video. Which, I mean, dude, it is true. From a high to low, 13,000 is a 62% retrace. You cannot argue with that. No one would. But anyway, with XRP, man, maybe the double bottom works out. It would, dude. That's why I'm saying it would make sense on this pattern because you're confirming that this is the bottom for now, and so now we're like bouncing out the 50 and 20 moving average, bullishly engulfing, as discussed. Gonna give it another shot, man. All right, let's see if we can break out for real. I mean, we're breaking out right now. We just had a false breakout, so we're attempting once again. Let's go, XRP. Can you do it? Is it your time to shine? Because 2019, man, you haven't shined at all. I mean, look, hey, whatever. A couple times up and down, right? We actually had a successful trade on it, even though it only hit one target. That's cool, though, man. Whatever. Better than none. Okay. Do y'all really want to see it? I mean, you probably don't. I mean, clearly, from the feedback, as soon as I started the stream, dude, y'all do not want to see this stuff. This is going to hurt. Ow. XRP to BTC. That's not good. Is it? We had a channel plotted. We fell out of the channel. The angle of descent is getting like worse and worse. It's like parabola, man, right? Just non-stop. Geez, what kind of bull run would that be? That'd be amazing. Sorry, other way around. But it all started with the rising wedge pattern, right? We had a nice breakout, beautiful downsloping channel, and then man, that bearish pattern developed, and then that was all she wrote. Little did we know how bad it would get, man. We thought, look, there was harmonic potential here, but no, man, no demand at all. So, see down here. And the divergence you had, I think, got invalidated. The 4 hour, there is some divergence, but whatever. Not on the daily. Daily, that's where it got invalidated. So bad. Okay. So now we've looked at both pairs. Are you happy? That's it. That's all we had to do, man. It's like eating your vegetables. You look at XRP from time to time. All right. Let's go to Bitcoin. All right. Everyone can breathe now. It's like you're not supposed to get fall in love with a coin, but you're not supposed to fall in hate with a coin either, dude, right? It's like, just, they can coexist. All right, so did that video, the static video today on Bitcoin. This is what it looks like on the 4 hour. It looks exceptional. All right, so we've got that 6,800 support now when it was once resistance, right? You must hold above that, otherwise you're coming straight down to like 62, 6,100, and you know, each one of these could play a support role. So, but it's good that you're bouncing here. And really, the way, dude, you have reset the 4 hour oscillator and you're above the 20 moving average, 50 and 200. You're above them all, man. Like, and it looks like on the 60-minute, you're double bottoming, man. Look at this. Right, I get it. It's like, oh, is that a bear pull, bear flag? Pretty freaking large one. I know you ran up, hit a 50% retrace, pulled back. But look what you did when you pulled back off the 50 moving average on the 60 minutes. I mean, look at the rejection to lower prices and the lower levels. Well, it was bullish convergence because it was a higher low, candle close low. But anyway, man, there could be arguments made that this is a double bottom. We might try to retest 7,400 this week. It's very possible. But the main thing to take from this is do not fall below 68.40. Don't do that, man. It'd be very bad. All right, there you go, man. 60-minute, 4 hour, and then we did the daily, you know, time scale in the video, man. So, isn't that cool though? Like anchor point 1 and 2, like your first little anchor point, I guess, on the bottom side was like the huge move up. That's like when it all changed for most of the market, not for us, because we were like, this first impulse here is where it all started. I mean, this was it, dude. The bullish engulfing candle. What is it? The snowflakes that started the avalanche. This one right here. We love you, bullish engulfing candle from February 8, 2019. It's our favorite one. It's like our favorite candle. So anyway, that was the anchor point on the top here, and then one more April 25th. So saying extremely large amount of resistance to 7,400, and it's very possible we could go back up there to test it again. Okay, so hey, maybe range bound for a second. Maybe if we fall down to, you know, 68.40 to 67.75, there might be a long entry. Okay, just for, you know, the rectangle, right? Pretty much rectangle with, like, you know, in between 68.40 and 7,400. Okay, but it's really nice to see how it's all played out, right? Yesterday was so euphoric, but man, we hit in the day stream, towards the end of the day stream, we hit that top, and we knew the resistance, man. It was like the confluence beyond confluence beyond confluence. Every single fib node, it's right here, man. It's all confluent. So I don't know how you're going to break that when you were so overbought on all the time scales. So reset your oscillators. Looking very strong. Look, 62, that's what you do in bullish conditions. Your RSI just bounces off the 60, 55, right? And just stays there. And then it gets, I mean, overbought, and then you come back to it and you just bounce around for a while and you go again, right? So very bullish behavior going on for now. The price action. Clearly, we know who has the ball right now. But again, if it's to sell off, look for 6,800 to be the breaking point where it's not good, right? You don't want to fall below 6,800. I mean, the 50 moving average is down at like 63.89. So, and then again, right, the real breaking point that also could be low risk for an entry on just a trend trade, right? Eventually getting down to like 6,300 if we ever decided to break this horizontal line support at 68.40. Okay, so that's it, man. Sorry, I'm just here chilling tonight, relaxing. I'm still like, you know, past 72 hours before this 24-hour period, man. Like, it's all like caught up with me today. It like hit me like a sack of bricks or something. All right, or a wheelbarrow of bricks. I don't even know, man. Sorry. How's everyone doing this evening? Okay, what's up, Matt? Connoisseur, Moonshine Fuel, Mixed Hits, Dumb Broads, Chris Easton, Sam Arnold's. What's up, all y'all? I'm scrolling all the way back. Hello, Always Crypto. John Doe. Crypto for the common man. He says XRP, baby. Looks like someone was happy to see XRP be covered first. Anyway, did we kangs yet? Yes, we kangs. This is 7,400. Hitting an overhead resistance is extremely kangish. Hitting a 23% retrace from your all-time highs is extremely kangish. I mean, that's great, man. Of course, you know, there are different levels of being a Kang. 23% retrace is kind of like, you know, if we're always talking about Game of Thrones, it's like being, you know, Kang of the Riverlands or something. It's like, it's okay. You know, 38%, you start getting up there, right? Got like White Harbor. It's pretty, it's like the largest city in Winterfell, right? 50%. Okay, we can go on all day like that, all right? But you know what happened? We breached the Red Keep up here as Night Kings in the Undead Army. We did it, man. It's all ours. But let's see if we can hold on to it. That's the big thing. I mean, it's just like a lot of different interpretations right now. People calling for 4K, 3K immediately. I mean, look, the thing is to take from that, if it's going to happen, you got to break below 6,600, okay, and upslipping support. You got to break below all the horizontal line supports around that area too, okay? So once you do that, that's when you know you got a greater chance of running down to those levels. So that's why we plot support and we wait and see if we break it, set up our alerts, right? To let us know when it's getting dangerous. But for now, it's okay. But geez, man. Oh my god. Dude, so much XRP hate. Sorry. Scrolling through this. What's up, Crypto Slice of Life? Rick G, Mr. Meme. What's up, Christian? Kiki, Beach Life. Hello, Sean H. TY Crypto, Chi, Pimp Daddy. What's up, Gritters? Troy Wagner, good to see you. Kyle H.S. Jack Brown. Where's Jack Black, man? Station. Solitube, yes. Mitre Connect, yes, of course. And of course, futures gapped up, right? Will that fill? Yeah, score music. I sure did. Had a great time with the fam, man. It was good. What's up, Patrick Jones? Thanks, man. Well, thanks for watching, dude. Hey, Hot Wangs. What's up, dude? Alright, so, okay. Ethereum connects. Where mysteries abound, kind of, in a way. Where you have exceeded the PCZ or PRZ, but have you? Only on Wix have you exceeded it, not on candle closes. On candle closes, it's an idealistic situation. So with confirmation, we closed right at the entry on the PCZ, right? The pattern completion zone of the huge harmonic pattern. So generation, man. We have multiple generations in here, dude. It's multi-generational technical analysis. We did it, man. First. Alright, so if that's the case, man, look, is that not a double top of some sort? I mean, the crazy rejection, Wix, 30-minute time scale, 20-minute, tweezer double top. Looks like it. So I know the positive momentum's building a little bit, but you're still making much lower levels of relative strength on these higher highs. So I'm just saying, man, first target. And again, of course, if Bitcoin runs up, we just talked about it. Bitcoin was to run to the upside and test 7,400 again. All right, if only to just show Class B bearish divergence at an overhead resistance to really sell off, right? Or to break it, whatever. If that happens, then Ethereum, there's probably a higher likelihood that Ethereum would just run to the upside too. Get it? Right? So so we're talking about a bearish pattern in bullish conditions for Bitcoin. So the macro has been definitely bullish. So you have to take that into consideration. So it'll be very interesting to see what you do Ethereum, because the bearish pattern hit both targets before running on up. Never hit that third target. Third target's normally the windfall, man. All right. Oh crap! Sorry. What's up, Adrian? Man, thanks for the $4 super chat, man. Is it? What's your man? Inverse head and shoulders. Well, I'm not sure if I see inverse head and shoulders, because if Okay, so I was looking at Bitcoin Cash and, you know, big gap, right? The fork, hard fork. We actually ran up and filled the effing gap, dude. We filled it. And from a high, your previous high, to low, we hit a 1272 before selling off. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. I mean, I'm talking just barely. There's like one wick right here from November 15th, 2018. Wait, did we? Yeah, okay, yeah. And one wick to touch it, and then that was it. Never again. So you're saying probably in a shorter time scale, right? In here, maybe inverse head and shoulders? Not sure, man. All I know is, dude, this is perfect, like bump and run stuff. First target, 100% retrace. Second target, the 1272. It's beautiful. So what do you mean, Adrian A? Crap. What's up, Age 8 Productions? Thanks for the $5 super chat. He said, Mitch, my 11-year-old daughter watches you with me and loves you. Would you please say hello to her? Her name is McKenna. Hey, McKenna. Thanks for watching, both of y'all. Age 8 Productions said he was going to do something special for you this week. So, surprise. You'll find out later in the week, okay? Thank y'all for watching. Y'all are amazing. So, anyway, really appreciate that, AJ Productions, man. All in good fun. Much love. Okay, so, inverse head and shoulders. I mean, like, are you saying, was this it or something? Let me go to, like, you're talking about the 60-minute or something? I don't know, man. You'd have to be looking at a really short time scale. I mean, maybe, but it's very, very small and could very well be just tenuous. All right, so it looks like you might have developed a downsloping resistance. Yeah, dude, just looks like you could just plot a channel, or it's a triangle of some sort, right? You see the wicks there. I don't normally look at the 60-minute that much, but there's 2 wicks on the bottom and there's 3 on the top, really. So, I mean, that's what it looks like to me. And, you know, 365 is going to be some sort of downsloping resistance. Okay. I don't know, man. This thing broke out, dude. I remember it was a couple days ago. With the beep, the alert went off, and we were gone, man. So crazy. But feel free to post your chart in the Discord, right? Where you can find us, right? Discord, man. All right, join it if you're not a part of it. If you want to learn more about technical analysis and you want to be part of a really, really special community that we've been building for like 15, going on 16 months now. It's amazing, man. This isn't some FOMO channel. Thanks again, AJ Productions and Adrian A. Y'all are amazing. What's up, Neil C., Dan Crowell, James I. XRP's having a mini pump. Let's go to it. Breaking news, Kappa. The only thing we looked at the 4-hour. Well, what am I doing, man? I think, yeah, we did for a moment. We just make this only visible on the daily, so we, you know, can see a little better that nice, beautiful little channel that we false broke out of, and now we're attempting again to break out. We're attempting right now, with 30 minutes left, to break above the 200 moving average. Can we finally do it? Or is it just gonna scrub out once again for the 10,000th time of 2019? Scrubbed out. All right. I mean, there's a little hope, man. Double bottoming. That's nothing wrong with that. That's why we have it plotted. I mean, the measure move. If we literally made a measure move on a double bottom, it's going to be around like 37 cents, man. So think about it. The double bottom would turn into, if we hit that measure move, that's exactly where the entry for the short would be on that daily bearish crab pattern. I talked to S about Ripple. I remember saying good things about Ripple too. But I did talk a lot of crap about them technically, on the technical analysis, on the chart side, of course. All I said was everyone would agree with me. I stated a fact and was like, if you invested at the beginning of 2019, XRP, you would have made nothing, right? Where there are so many other assets that you would have doubled up. That's all I said, man. I was talking about the performance in price. That's what this channel's about. This is not a fundamental channel, right? There's plenty of those. Never fake the funk on a nasty dunk. McTrollerson? There you go, dude. There you go. What's up, XRP Elites? Crypto Fish? Dunkin' Donuts? What's up, dude? Third Eye Trader. Hello. King Hodl Tep the First. It's a pleasure, man. Thanks for the updated info. Desert Fox, anytime, man. Of course. Anything for you, dude. Hey, Jordan Varese. How's Litecoin looking? You know, about the way everything else looks, where it popped up and has pulled back and it's just kind of like right there. Like, what's Bitcoin gonna do, man? Forrest Gump meme, remember? Running down the highway. Litecoin's waiting, dude. It's beautiful, though. Just, oh my god, so nice. The falling wedge, dude. The Gartley. The targets. The exceeded targets. The 88.6% retrace. 95.72. And here you are, pulling back, and guess what? You just got, ooh, a golden cross, right? The death cross into the golden cross. Hey, man, nice fake out, right? Well, it sure worked out. So, yep, this thing's just probably just going to continue on up. I mean, if Bitcoin does, but the trade is complete. This was like the way it was set up, okay? So for now, man, I mean, you could probably try to plot a channel or something. I don't know though, right? Very, oh, that's real nice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the top, and just 1 on the bottom. Let's see how this plays, man. Will we be able to hold above 83.92? See if we can just keep on running on up. Bounce there with Bitcoin. But price action looks very similar, doesn't it? Where on Bitcoin we had we bearishly Harambe'd. On Litecoin we bearishly engulfed up here at 786.886. So it could, I mean, it almost looks like a bear pole, bear flag, doesn't it? On the 4 hour. But you're above all the moving averages. There you go, man. If you sold off, it wouldn't be probably that bad. Probably, look, there's support at like $78, $80. So I said, where we are, there's not really any support. You're actually using old support as resistance at this current time on Litecoin. That's what you're doing. So see if you can break $86. That is a resistance. Now, it should have been a support. Okay. That's it, man. Litecoin Connect. Jordan, that was for you. Yeah, it looks like it could drop, but again, Bitcoin looks exceptionally strong on the 4 hour, above all the moving averages, bouncing off of an overhead resistance that is now support. And on the 60-minute could be double bottoming. What's up, Oscar? Thanks, man. Welcome. Whoa, holy crap. What's up, Dave and Bella at Toy Adventures? Good to see you. And thank you for the 500 people tuned in right now on YouTube. Y'all are amazing. When is Justin's son gonna pump? Why would he pump that, dude?
Scoop up some titty coin and thank me later.
I'm way ahead of you, dude. You may not even have known about titty coin if it wasn't for me, dude. Kappa. Thanks, man, for the 3s, dude. Kidding, though. That is a, you know, it's a big meme in here. If you don't know, it is a meme. Don't be freaked out. Okay, we don't shill titty coin in here for real. It's all a joke. Like that S coin. Anyway. What's up, Justin McCorkle, man? XRP Survivor 123. They're surviving, man. You can't stop it. You can't break the XRP will, man. They're sticking around, and you just saw proof right there, okay? Thank you, XRP Survivor, man. You will survive. Donna Summer. Okay. Do I see Bitcoin retracing lower from here? Yeah, but there's always the possibility we could go back up and back test 7,400 to like confirm that's the top for now, right? I mean, a lot of times, look, you run up and then you sell off, you retrace to a certain extent, and then you rally again. It's like A, B, C, D, okay? It's just like wave analysis. So we know we had a really large move up, and we've retraced, we've sold off from 7,400 all the way down to 60, dude, all the way to 67.40, okay? And now we're just holding above the moving averages, and the good thing is, all we need to know is critical support, 6,800. You don't want to fall below that. If you fall below that, yeah, you're probably going to retrace like decently lower. But if you hold above 6,800, which we already did, we're like pretty much double bottoming off of it. We could rally again to double top or break out to our highs. Okay. So, bestie. Hello, Networm. Jonathan Baker. Hey, Jules626. Good to see you, man. Matthias. That was to answer your question, by the way, Matthias. So, good to see you. When's XRP gonna moon? Not. It hasn't been 2019. That is something I can tell you. But, hey, it's getting closer and closer to the end of the line, man. End of the line for that downsloping channel we look at on the daily. Remember? Just real quick. Just floating around, man. Who cares? Good, man. Bullish engulfing candle. Just try to stay above that 200. You haven't, dude. Every time you do it, you scrub out. Every time, dude. Bad. But we just saw that the way the waves are, we could be. I mean, it's clear as day. Hey, Drew Grew, man. Thanks for $2 super chat, man. Dude, clear as day potential. Okay. And you did that, that'd be insane, because that's like breaking you out of the downsloping structure, right? The crazy, crazy downsloping structure. We've had this plotted for months, dude. Long time. And it's just, we're finally here, dude. We're finally at the end. Not too much further. We've been talking about this day. We said something about May, like mid-May, mid-late May. And it's getting there, man. So I'm very curious. And especially very intrigued with our Fibonacci here. High, X, A, B, C, and then D maybe. And if you don't make it there, you're probably certainly going to get thwarted by the 200-day moving average. You get thwarted by it every time, man. Like, good God. Real bad luck with that 200 moving average. I mean, 2019, you have not sustained one daily candle above the 200-day moving average. That's pretty gnarly stat, isn't it? It's bearish. Hold on, let me see. Okay, you hear that stat? Not one time have we sustained prices above the 200-day moving average, and then we go to Bitcoin, and then we say that we didn't break above the 200 moving average until April 2nd. Okay, so Bitcoin was also below that 200 moving average for most of the year, and really until about a month ago, like 5 weeks. But yeah, the thing is, XRP, like before that, wasn't doing much either. I mean, yeah, it was having some nicer spikes. And that's when it was above the 200 moving average. That was in November. No freaking November, dude. Thanks, Dunkin' Donuts, man. I really appreciate the kind words, man. Sorry, dude. Like, it gets harder and harder to, I don't know, like, manage the chat sometimes. Because it just gets, it's good, though. I mean, it's great. It's like, why y'all not, oh, okay, I forgot, yeah, never mind, with the super chats, they don't do messages on certain amounts, I don't know. Station says China's waking up, by the way, the same China that gave us the 7,600 while we were sleeping last night. 7,600? 74.49 on Bitfinex, Coinbase. We got a size. Okay, yeah, you're right. 75.76. Yeah, that's the wick. Yes, the little wick there. So much euphoria, man. Please take heed of the resistance, man. It's gonna be so tough to break. Big deal though if you do. If you can, like 7,400 is like, because of all the confluence, man. It's like this. I was making a joke about it. It's this ancient warded magic, man. You gotta break. You gotta break this, man. If you do, the world is yours. For at least $1,000 more. Hey, Elixir, man. Dude, thanks for the $5. And yes, Roll Tide, man. RTR. RMFT. Yes. That's awesome, dude. Can't wait for football season again, dude. So, Bearable guy, or cryptocurrency guy, or Bitcoin guy, or Litecoin guy, or some sort of crypto guy, man. Hope you had a good Mother's Day. Hey, Bobby Snake says, "What's up, Mitch? Love the channel, man. Keep up the great work." Thank you, Bobby Snakes, man. Never seen you around. Have you recently found me? And if you have found me recently, anyone, feel free to shout out how you found me, man. It's always cool knowing. Hey, Toy Channel. Do I believe in cryptocurrency? I believe in blockchain technology. I believe it is revolutionary, and I believe it's here to stay. So, yes, I believe in blockchain. Dude, what is up with the worms, dude? That's weird, Kanatomo, man. Anyways, trying to get through it, man. It's tough. Because I don't want to, like, miss, but it's, like, just... It's a lot. Jeez, man. Okay. Now, what a little bounce on BNB to USD.
Is that a joint?
Can you please take a look at /BTC and /USDT? Thanks for your streaming. Love your work.
Thanks, Anon, man, for the 420. Oh boy, hot. That one, man. What is it? Day late, dollar short on Hot Connect. But hey, man, what can you do? It was a setup that was happening on the tail end of, like, the Bitcoin party, right? The Bitcoin pair party. We had this two-parter, the 2019 two-parter crypto extravaganza where the Bitcoin pairs were killing it before Bitcoin decided to wake up. Really, it had already woken up, whatever. But April 1st, man, the whole meta changed. The ever-changing meta of the market. Well, it seems like that's what it was. So this thing wasn't a downtrend. It all started, I think it had already started before the hacking. But as you can see, this was like the price action involved with that news. And as you can see, we've had a nice rally on the false breakout of the channel. And you're right back up. And kind of three white soldiering a little bit. But I don't know, man. You could go as high as 2275 and you're still going to be in this short-term bear trend, right? Or downtrend, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Hey, AKMK, thanks for the 411, man. Super chat, dude. Damn, dude, I'm thinking about, since we see it so much, I don't know if I like that Twitch purple emoji ball. I might want to change it. I'm probably going to start switching them all to crypto again. Just because, man, the crypto jar is so cool. Okay. Is Alex Cobb in the house, man? What's up, Alex Cobb, man? Kings. Kings, dude. Dude, this one was insane. Okay. Hot Connect. To the US dollar, Tether. I'm just looking at the 60-minute chart. I'm going to look at the 4-hour. I don't know. I haven't looked at this in a minute, okay? But, oh, look what happens when you break out of channels that are clearly there. Well, you break it, then you back. Look how much we back tested it as a resistance, and then we said, okay, we can't. This is it, man. This is exactly what Bitcoin did when it broke its downsloping, consolidation after that huge impulse, that bearish impulse in November. We like broke out and then kind of double bottomed with like a lower low on the second bottom, and that was it, man. We bounced and we kept going. I mean, we kind of did this, but that was like whatever. I mean, we just kept going. So, trends in, man. They come to an end, and it's like the seasons, dude. It was like some sort of decent looking ascending triangle, I guess. Like there was a sell wall with accumulation, and then what happened? You broke out. Because, look, all the sell orders got filled, and there was no more supply at this price. It was only at higher prices, and it ran all the way up to 15,300 plus, and lower high developed. Okay, lower highs worse than what? A double top, then you dumped, back tested, and then like everything else, right? All the other assets to the Bitcoin pair. Or this is Tether. Dang, dude. Sorry, man. This one just didn't play ball at all. But I'm sure the BTC pair looks equally miserable. Okay, so looks like you had some sort of false breakout, I guess. Let's anchor down here on this new anchor and see what happens when we do this. Oh my goodness. That looks pretty nice. Okay, so not going from these two, just going from 1 and 2 on the bottom, new swing low. You can see we ran up and touched it and dumped it. Alright, so this is the new trend for now. You are downtrending with lower highs and lower lows. You got no divergence. I mean, from a low to high, it looks like you've retraced about 62% of the way. And who cares? You could rally and then run up and hit 12,893, make a lower high, and sell off again to lower lows. It's hot. It's hot coin, man. It's hot. It's not that hot. It's just its name. Okay, that's about it, man. If you want, dude, we can Fibonacci from your major swing low to your major swing high and see how far we've gone from there. Okay, we had a 78.6% retrace before reversing our price action to the upside, but again, you're downtrending, so after you responded to the fib node, you're already selling off again, so whatever. That's it. Continuously dropping. If you can't, look, you're going to probably come back down here and try to test the bottom, like 11,000 again. If you can't hold that, 886, and then 100%. Wow. All right, you can see the supports afterwards. That's it, man. What happened to the music? It's gone, dude. Actually, I can't even hear any of my music right now. I don't know. Whatever. I'll connect. Barely found your live stream. Whew. Eric, why, man? You made it, man. That's all that matters. Because I appreciate your take on everything, or Aprika 8, as someone said at one time on TTS. I don't know. What's up, Erlut of Holly? Says, Boomer Kang, first timer, come to get wrecked. Is that true, dude? Be careful. Don't get wrecked, man. Don't get wrecked. What's up, Young Buck Man? Good to see you again. V-Chain doing things. Led you here? Nice, dude. Very nice. Sam Arnold Fiji soup? No, man. I'm good. What's up, Brandon and Mr. Air and Chip Bag? Always good to see you, dudes. What's a chat without potato chip airbag? Okay. 4 hour. What is that? Stochastic RSI? Just cross. Oh, you're doing the lines. I don't really use the lines. I just use the histogram for the most part, dude. So that is true. This technical analysis channel, not my coin, is better than yours thing. Okay, and if it performs poorly on the charts, I'm talking like lacks volatility in a market where the only real reason why people that give a crap about it are here for trading is because of the volatility. And when you're not volatile, that's like the antithesis. It's like, might as well just go somewhere else, go to another market. So Chris K. Chris, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. But it has to close, man. And so if Bitcoin runs up on the weekend like it did, it's got to gap up. When is S-Coin season? You missed it, DT Crypto. It was, dang, man, all of 2019 until April 1st. All right. Dang, man. Can't keep up. Thanks for the 500 people here still. Just relaxing tonight. Had a long, past 72 hours, dude. Really long, okay? So I'm feeling it. I don't want to be ready for this week too, because hey, trading desks are opening around the world. Like, they're already like open, dude, in Asia. Nico, you think that 84 is coming if we consolidate at 7,000? It all depends, man. Like, We need to, I want pattern development. I don't know what's wrong with running up, dude. Like, give me some pattern development. Let's consolidate for like 5 days and see what it is. Eric Dobkin, that's a good question, man. Let's give it a shot. Because we truly just don't know yet, right? It's always hypothetical. But we can give it a go, alright? So there's no real swing low until you get down here, okay? And you could fib either one because I think this is an 88.6% retrace. If you fib from the low to high, 88%. If you fibbed here, I mean, you're low to high. You could fib either one. I think that since they're so close to each other, it'd probably be best to just go with the December 15th low. All right, so you're asking hypothetically, what is the golden zone if we really did top out and maybe we ran up again and then double tops, or we could just never break it? Okay, that's a nice hypothetical. Let's fib from the low to the high of the run we've been on. So it all started again. We bottomed out December 15th for now. I mean, just saying, okay, this would be extremely major of a retrace. It's right here, dude. It's between 48.44 and 58.38. All right, you break 68.40. Obviously, there's a more elevated chance of that happening. But again, you know, you could break 68.40, but then set your sights on really look left, you know, that we could start plotting these supports. Okay, and we'll see if we could hold these supports while staying within the upsloping channel. Maybe bounce off 6,300. Maybe off the 236. But that's the thing, man. Remember the rule of thumb on Fibonacci? We don't really know we have a major swing high developed until we hit a 23% retrace. And that's like testament to what happened this weekend, dude. This is insanity. What happened? You went up like $1,100 in less than a day. So, you know, whatever, man. That's gonna make it to where it will make your Fibonacci look crazy, because it's like you've already sold off like half the move. And so if you sold off again to hit just a 23% retrace, 64.53 is like that first target. If you break 68.40, okay, it's gonna be like probably a $400 drop. Straight up, man. So hold 68.40. That's what we're emphasizing it. Supports, resistances. Don't fall below 68.40. That's it. Okay? Because if you do, reiterating myself, maybe, probably 64.50. Excuse me. And if you're, I haven't even said it yet, if you're enjoying the live stream, please hit the like button. That bell, that sub. Been live for about 48 minutes now, with Bitcoin pulling back a little bit after the extreme amounts of euphoria and ecstasy in the cryptosphere yesterday. It was like a rave party, wasn't it? We were Vikings and we were traveling in our car and seeing storm clouds. Does anyone remember that? Hey, is that a joint?
Is that a joint?
Thanks for the sub, man. Welcome. I finally found it, dude. Oh, man. Dude, I'm still like rough, man. Hi, Mr. Ether. Have a good one, dude. It's getting late for some people. Oh yeah, Introverts United. You found this channel by searching YouTube for Tittycoin. Awesome, dude. Well, it's in the SEO. Kappa. Justin, absolutely. Absolutely. He says, do you think on Tuesday there's a chance of Bitcoin traders taking profit when Binance allows withdrawals again? Of course. There's always the chance of that. Okay? Oh, here we go. Hey, Emmanuel, dude, thanks for the €5. Hey, dude. He says, should I wait for it? I'm just going to wait for it to show up on stream. I don't know why it lags like that sometimes. He says, Wave and Ripple Coloring Book by Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi Nakatomo. Bitcoin creator listed on Amazon. Target. Booktopia. Is that a joke? Dude, I think it is. I think it is a joke, man. Nakatomo. Yeah, maybe so, Razor. Maybe so. But again, it's like, you don't have to hate it to be like not favoring it as it doesn't move, man. It hasn't moved. So it's like, yeah, you can just hold on and hope, right? And you're just like, it's not the hope, it's like that you believe in it. So there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like that belief has gotten you no gains in 6 months, and that's okay. No fireworks yet? Oh crap, man, my bad. Yeah, it's a little bit more relaxed tonight, so we can throw them up there with no issue. Dang, dude, thanks for the 214 likes. Y'all are amazing, man. Seriously. No relation, Kanatomo? Yeah, I would think so, dude. I would think so. Okay, man. So, I guess we could talk about what's ahead of us if we break to the upside in time, which it will take time. Dude, you running up to test this again and then breaking it with no consolidation, dude, that's crazy. You need to consolidate. Make a freaking bullish rectangle or something, man, and stay in the bullish rectangle for like, I don't know, the whole month, dude. I don't care. And then break to the upside again, make a measure move, and then consolidate, and then get ready to run again, right? But we know if you do break 7,400, means why did we sell off here? Because all the confluence, but man, it's really because the next major overhead resistance is way up at 8,500. And yeah, you could, I mean, right here, there's a 77, 78 little resistance, whatever, the top of a bear pole, bear flag, whatever, man. So 8,500, if you broke 8,500, clearly just, I mean, very, like, again, another consolidation pattern, the top of it, 9,100, that's not going to play much of a role of resistance, I don't think. The big one would be right around 10K, man. And after that, 11,500 and change. And then after that, man, of course, you know the deal. It's like 17K and then 20K after that. All right, so it's just like we just really, because of the resistance, we had just beaten, man, like each one is like a boss in a video game. We've only beaten the scrubbiest of scrub resistances or bosses, right? In the whole game, it's the scrubbiest, weakest one. It's like the Dooku tree. Okay, in Zelda. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, and now we're facing, I don't know, the whale or something. And then we go to the Temple of Time, and then we become Adult Link. And then we 10Ks, you know, whatever, Force Temple, Water Temple, Fire Temple. You get it, man? So just think of every overhead resistance as some sort of boss. It's extremely important that you break, and if you can't, you're only as good as the next overhead resistance you break, right? So selling off here is good, and consolidate, and then we'll reset the oscillators, and then we'll run again and break it with volume and all kinds of stuff, right? Hey, Marno, man, thanks for the 149, man. Super chat. Emmanuel says, sorry, that was a typo. I meant Nakamoto, not Nakatomo. Okay, because I'd heard of Nakatomo as some sort of scuffed version. He had a scuffed version of Bitcoin. Just kidding. Anyway. Read Amazon description of the book. It actually reads Satoshi Nakamoto, creator of Bitcoin. Dude, probably a scam. Probably a joke. Dude, if you can't verify someone's identity, how do you really know it's them? It's probably a joke, dude. Probably a scam. What? Someone's trying to scam somebody? Oh, okay. In crypto? That's the most obscene thing I've ever heard, man. Don't ever say that about crypto, dude. Hey, where's Science Girl at? Is she here? Science Girl Connect. Hey, Slim Shady, dude. Hey, Michael Marks. Stephen Wright. He says, oh my god, Bitcoin is up $589 since May 10th at 11 p.m. It's a sign. Yeah, dude, it's a sign. Alright, we're going to hold you to it. Really going back to the topic of discussion for the Sunday evening stream is XRP Connect. XRP Connect that is potentially double bottomed. Alright, double bottom with a little neckline. It's potential until you break this little neckline, right? It's really the peak that gives you the two discernible double bottoms. Alright, if you break that, you could have a measured move at 37 cents. And as you can see, we're really, really trying to break this downsloping channel. We are, actually. We tried before, and we're giving it another attempt. So we'll see if we could break it, hold above these, you know, the 38% retrace, the 200 moving average. Not going to be easy with a little volume, man. But, you know, hey, some of the highest volume we've seen since April 23rd. came into play down over here. So, but again, of course, it's nothing compared to what we've seen in months past. Jeez. Okay, that's XRP breaking out. It is breaking out technically. All right, Sam Arnold, how we going? Hey, Timothy Janika. You say you've been a fan for a couple weeks now? Thank you, dude. Nakamoto Connect, DT Crypto. Yes. Is that my Patreon page? What you talking about, Patreon? Is that my Patreon page? I need more clarification. Link breaks it with a sword of 1,000 S coins. Send bad kitty. Link is in the development of a potential bullish bat pattern, I think. Okay, so you had the 786, awesome move to the upside. That's great. It was probably a success. It was definitely a successful trade from the previous swing high. But you know, I think that look, all you did was run up, and you're selling off now, and the 88.6% retrace down here, way down, much lower prices. So let's see where we land here, where the dust settles. But I'm just going from your major low to high to 50% retrace. You ran up 65%. You sold off, and you're looking for an 88% retrace PCZ of this potential pattern. All right. You're here, side girl. Excellent. Excellent. George Soros coming for XRP. All right, man. Good luck, dude. Best of luck. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Let's look at the Bitcoin dominance chart. Why not? Right? All right, dude. It's getting a little weird up here. Oh, yeah, dude. This is what I'm talking about. You run up, you break down, you attempt your rally, you made a lower high. This thing looks like it's asking to break down, man. It definitely this is the price action you're looking for a sell-off. Okay, lower high, the rally, man. The scrub rally. You get them all the time, man. XRP Zealot. Or Zealot, excuse me. Thank you, man, for joining. They're coming, dude. The XRP army is here. The Zealots are here. The XRP survivors are here. The XRP stations here. The XRP other people are here too. XRP Moon is here. Anyone speak up with XRP in their name? They're here, dude. You new to the channel? Well, I'm glad you're here, man. All right. Sorry, we've looked at XRP multiple times, but we don't just sit there the entire live stream and look at it. We look at the beginning of the stream. If the name's in the title, that's that's what we're looking at first. Unless something just insane happens in a short period of time where it's like while I'm already live. Something. You're so tired of manually searching my name every night on here. You're subbed. You've hit the bell. You're going to threaten YouTube with your premium subscription if they don't start showing your stream. Showing you my stream. Perfect remedy to that insurance policy is joining the Discord, man. If you're in the Discord, we always ping every single time I'm live. Okay. Joe Mama Man.
Hello, Mitch. I just subscribed and thank you. I want to say to you and your team, I appreciate you. Cheers.
Dude, hold on. Let me see here. Variable guy. Dude. Thank you so much, man. What happened? Why am I logged out? Crap. Hold on a sec. Variable guy. Oh my god. I'm pulling it back up. Sorry. I had my my stream elements for my IRL stream. I have to switch it. But dude, am I thinking here right? Let me see. I'm refreshing. Dude, Joe Mom, thank you so much for joining the Patreon, dude. The Patreon, and it's not working on Streamlabs for some effing reason. It's so stupid. But thank you so much for that, and thank you for the $24.94, pretty much $25 of Bitcoin, man. Thank you, dude. Very grateful. Big round of applause. All right, let's do it, man. Let's do it. We can also play the. Everyone loves it, so why not? Just because this is what plays when someone joins Patreon while it's live, but it's broken, dude. So let's play it real quick.
Is that a joint?
Perfect. Thanks, dude. What's it doing? All right, I think we're good. Dude, Sin City. I'm not sure what to make of that. Sin City. Hold on, I'll let it just play. I don't. Maybe it'll say it. I don't know.
XRP, cool face, cool face, cool face, cool face, cool face, cool face, cool face.
Here it is. Here's your cool face. Your Bitcoin. Wait, well, you're not Bitcoin. Your XRP cool face, dude. Thank you, man, for that 10. Really appreciate that, brother, man. Okay. So look what happened, Mr. Coolface. We have exceeded the 886, which is pathetic. All right, it's pathetic. It was Confluence. Dude, there's just no demand. This thing's gone straight to heck. It's gone, dude. It's freaking gone. So approaching the 100% retrace. You're at a 95% retrace now, though. So look for the lower, or look for the higher low. Let's see if we can bounce here and start reversing before we hit the 100%. Because a lot of times you hit a 95% retrace, you can begin a big rally. Okay. People trade that. People trade the 95% retraces. It's like kind of like partial declines and stuff. Higher low. That means accumulation. Yes, Eric Dobkin, that's exactly what that was. Discord is how you get notified. Introverts United, exactly, dude. Right? If it's open, even, minimized, you will get the pop-up. Yeah, I add everyone. We do it like every time, or like the team, all of us, right? Kevin, glad you joined, man. Thank you, dude. Okay, so my XRP to USD. Say live streaming beats minimum wage. Hope you don't think that I was making minimum wage before I started dreaming, man. So, anyway, broke out. The 4 hour has now officially closed. Local on the 8s, of course. All right. So we'll see. Did we break it? Yeah, we actually broke and closed above the 200 moving average, not the 382. Come on, man. You just can't break the scrubby. You're gonna retrace, man. All right. So what's good though? Hey, you had a false breakout, but you've broken out again. So let's get some back tests here and see if we can hold this time instead of falling right back into the channel. But if you can, man, that's a very good sign. Remember when you back test trend lines, down sloping trend lines, use them as support. That signifies the market, this trend, what we've been in, is over. And it would make all the sense in the world because the potential double bottom that we're showing. So think about it, double bottom is developing. You're breaking down sloping resistance on the daily. You have a potential pattern developing, which is a huge bat pattern. Okay, you've pivoted here. You've pivoted. You should go higher. XABCD. Are we cool? Reiteration of what we've been talking about on XRP. Yeah, I don't know if you're asking, do I think VeChain will spike in price when Binance is completely functional? Probably not. I don't know if that's how it works. Hey, if we can hold here, if say the daily closed right now, we'd be bullishly engulfing, so good sign. But you're rejecting, third day in a row, rejecting prices above the 50-day moving average. You gotta break above, man. You have to, and you gotta hold above it. And then your 20 moving average has to bullishly cross over the 50 again. Seriously, good lord. Brandon, I've never even heard of that, man. I can actually. I cannot. Did you say Flynn coin? Flan coin? $8 billion, what billion, man? No need to keep faith, man. I'm just saying that, hey, XABCD. There's definitely a fair argument for that. Nice. Hey, thanks for all the new members joining the Discord. Seriously, we've got a lot, dude. So many new members just blowing up, man. Such a good community that just keeps growing every day. And again, that's the best way. Joining Discord is like, you're not going to get all my notifications on YouTube, okay? So you like need to join Discord if you want to make sure you get notified when I'm live, okay? It sucks, man, because we never had this problem because there were so many other ways to get notified, like Twitch and DLive. And it was becoming a point where it was like Twitter and Periscope, but now, like, since Restream's been like, it's been destroyed, can't do it anymore. So yeah, man. Okay. Hey man, how did they not save? That kind of pisses me off. Sorry, man. Yeah, so you've got, we're talking about VeChain doing things. Well, it's a impulse up, down sub consolidation. And looks, I mean, it's kind of price action. I could go either way, man. I mean, really, it looks bullish, right? But if Bitcoin breaks the upside, yeah, this guy has a chance. But it almost looks like 3 falling peaks, too, doesn't it? Or here, this is your support. This is your neckline, whatever you want to call it. 5,800. You break that, could be a nasty move down. Really nasty move down, okay? But hey, man, the impulse up was bullish. But I think at the end of the day, it's all based on the macro, and that's really Bitcoin. So, I mean, you could very well be setting up for much higher prices. But I mean, again, you from September 2018, you ran up and you hit a 23% retrace, a little bit higher, probably like 32% retrace. We're selling off, and it could keep selling off to make lower fib nodes, right? Let's see where we are again. Low to high. Okay, so you haven't even really touched the 50% retrace yet. So, but you look, it looks like Bitcoin, does it not? Where you've got like a potential double bottom. It looks like kind of like XRP, right? X, A, B, C, D on candle closes. But, you know, again, the wick is like perfect little potential double bottom. But on the way back up, look what you're doing. You're just rejecting higher prices. Sucks. Crappy price action, man. Not what you're looking for when you reverse your price action to the upside. Yeah. Gross. Okay, dude. So, yeah, I mean, it could be double bottoming, but if you keep this type of price action up, you sell off 50%, 618. All right. See if you can stay inside the pattern at least. Jeez. Sorry, the moon's there. Gosh. Turn that moon off. Moon off. There you go. Okay. Thanks for the 475 people tuned in. Again, if you are enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell. That's up. I've been live for an hour 9 minutes now. And dude, I can't believe it, man. Just like the likes we get now from this ever-growing community, it's incredible, man. It's just, y'all are amazing. And I'm just trying to take it easy after just a 3-day gauntlet, man. That's what it's been. 3-day gauntlet, non-stop. No breaks on Bitcoin. I don't think retracing to a certain price confirms anything, really. Right? But if you're going to ask... Like we just talked about your retrace levels from low to high. You know, what was it? Did it show up? Yeah, okay, let me go... go to the daily with this on so you can see, okay? I'm just talking about, we don't even know, we have no clue, earthly idea if this, well, man, see, I don't want to confuse people with the other fib nodes, the more major fib nodes. We'll get to those in a second. I'll show you again, but it was in the video today. Alright, so from that low point to high point, again, a 23% retrace. But we don't even really know we have a major discernible swing high yet until we hit pretty much 64.53. Okay? Because anything could happen before then. Again, we could run up, we could create a rectangle between 68.40 and 7,400. Very possible. But again, if you break below that 6,700 to 6,800 level, man, that's not good. Okay? Because then it could be like a $400 drop to the next support. Okay. Thanks, Crypto Slice of Life. I really appreciate that, man. Well, I get a lot of fulfillment in life. Trying to help and empower others, right? And just trying to teach the way, you know, I wish I might have been able to be taught, right? Where it's fun and enjoyable, and there's many people, and there's support, and there's just all kinds of good stuff, you know. But I was alone in my journey. It was, you know, you just don't know many people. You like get into this stuff, and it's like none of your peers are into it, not really. And the ones that are, they weren't. But then you convert them over with your passion, and then yeah, some of your friends are into it. Like I got a lot of my friends into the stock market and stuff, and in this world is at least investing, because a lot of them just weren't doing that. And so, yeah, man, it's just all about helping people, showing people the way. What's that, Locos, man? Justin899, Mitch, I tried to watch another TA content creator today, and I just couldn't do it. He bored you to death? You're the only TA guy I can watch without losing my mind. Keep the great work, bro. What is it, Justin899? What is it about me that makes it bearable, right? I can imagine someone being that boring, dude. That sucks, man. Thank you, though, man. Dude, holy crap, dude. 7770 subs now. 30 subs away from 7,800. That's incredible, man. I can't believe this. I really can't. Like, every day. Like, something happened with Bitcoin price action. Blew up, man. We were just in the right place at the right time. I'll show you a D-Way, Gabo. I'll show you the... Look, man. The stuff I learned, again, was from people much smarter than me. And I'm just trying to articulate it to the best of my ability. Hey, Marno, what's up, man? Thanks for the $2 super chat, or the $2 Canadian dollar super chat. So, you know, think about this on the daily on this chart, right? You're pretty freaking far away from that 20-day moving average, like 59.80. That's very far away, dude. Thanks again, Mark, man. So, what was it that I was at? Okay, I think it was, okay, I know how I did it. I'll do it again on like Coinbase or something on this little chart. Okay. Clean it up. And then we'll switch over. Alright, here is Coinbase, daily chart, clean, right? Clean chart. And this is what I went over in the static video I created today. Hey, Piet. Hooray. Thanks so much, dude. Welcome. And so it's just like, we've hit a critical area. It's very important. It's like a big deal. Because now you can say, man, high to low. You've retraced 23% of the way. That is a very shallow retrace. And a lot of times in these situations, you do sell off and you pull back and you consolidate. You can retrace 50% of the way, 88% of the way, man, if you truly want. But at the end of the day, what you're looking for when the dust settles, when this thing does decide it is going to sell off, and it will. These things always retrace. Once it happens, man, you fib from the low to high to see the golden zone. And we look not just for the golden zone fib nodes, right? We also look for like bullish divergence on the oscillators on the way down. So we sell off one wave down, Lower high, you sell off again, 60% retrace, and all of a sudden, on that second wave, you make lower levels of negative momentum, higher levels of relative strength, right? So you might show after these higher lows, you could run again, right? You could be setting up for higher prices, but we would like to see some consolidation, right? I mean, what happens normally after these runs, man? Look, I mean, remember back in this market, right? Big run up, real nice run up, double topped, slightly higher high, dumped, finally got a big wave up, right? Like straight up, double top, dumped, ran up again, lower high, dumped. So yeah, man, like holding above this is so freaking important, man. But it's really good that we got there. So just remember, like, it's going to be extremely tough to break this, especially right now. And if we can, I don't even know what to tell you, dude. I can't. It will be defying a lot of logic to just break this without any sort of proper consolidation, just to run straight up to what? The next overhead resistance at like 83.50. Okay. So look for some sort of nice falling wedge pattern to develop, or a pennant or a flag, and then we could run, dude. But just, you shouldn't expect too much at this resistance, man. This is like where you stop, you sell off, and you let people accumulate at areas of value. Hey, Mutman 76, dude, thank you for the $10 super chat. Really appreciate that, man. Kings, thank you, dude. So Mutman 76, dude, do you see what I'm saying? Where it's just overhead resistance is where you sell off, and then, I mean, why does Fibonacci exist? Because value, right? Value and accumulation, or distribution, right? So in this case, since we look, there's clear accumulation. This was a higher low accumulation. There's our 786. That was our freaking Gartley, man. It ushered it all in. It's beautiful. But now you've come to a point where it makes all the sense in the world to consolidate and create a pattern. So do not be afraid if we sell off. Do not be saying the world's going to end if we sell off. Be like, it makes a lot of effing sense. Look, you're like double topping up here so far on the daily. You're overbought. 79.80 still kind of double topped on the RSI from a high to the higher high, right? Beautiful convergence, though, bullish convergence. It's just fantastic. But again, man, look for, you know, some sort of, hey man, I'm a market maker, dude. What's up, man? Hey, dude. All right, so we're gonna make a falling wedge pennant that will last probably. Let's try to create this thing till like May 26th. All right. Okay, let's just a little down sloping consolidation. Hit a 23% retrace, and then screw it. Hit 23% retrace from the low to high. Okay, and then we could bounce there. All the Mr. Bogdanov, that sounds like a great idea. Let's create that pattern. Okay. So Brooklina's, man.
Hi, Mitch. It's your environment that welcomes us all. It's natural. It's relaxed. It's informative. Educational. You're real. You welcome our thoughts. You relieve the immensity of this landscape with music and humor. We thank you for your hard work and friendship.
Did you just call me a thought? Just kidding. Thanks, man. Wow. Natural, relaxed, informative, educational. I'm real. I'm real, man. I am a real boy. Well, dude, thank you, man. Alright. Couldn't do it without people like you, okay? So, very cool. Sorry. I'm not a thought. Alright, so, you get it, man? This is like what... Okay, look, impulse up. What do? We created an upsloping flag. So what is an upsloping flag? Remember? Or sending broadening wedge? Doesn't matter. This is a consolidation pattern, man. Remember, you can measure the move, and that's like you went way higher than it, but it doesn't matter. It's still a pattern. Okay? So impulse up, consolidation. Impulse up. Let's see if we can consolidate. Alright, if not a wedge, then screw it, man. Then a flag. Let's create a flag. Or, geez, man, all kinds of things we can do in this crazy world. Ooh, a pennant. Or, man, if you don't do those things, you know, you've clearly broken that 6,500 support or overhead support now, right? Like you have all this room to work with here where you could come down here and bounce rectangle, flag, pin it. You want one of those things. Okay, market makers, if you're watching, create that. Create a pattern. Create a nice bullish pattern where people can accumulate and we can run again. Sweet. Okay, does that make sense? Anybody? And again, yes, I don't care who you are. You cannot argue, if you know what you're talking about, the golden retrace from your major all-time high to your low is what? 13,000. Because a golden retrace is a 62% retrace. Weekly connect. See, even on your weekly, you had consolidation, and you can see it. But the weekly is beautiful. All right, and remember the stat. It's the first time we've been overbought on the weekly since the Great FOMO, since December of 2017, before it all came tumbling down. Jeez. And here on the weekly, and this is why we broke, I think, the overhead resistance I plotted at 65.43, because it was very weak. It was almost like you couldn't even see it. It didn't exist. So the weekly, you only saw that overhead resistance at 7,300, and the one after that is so freaking clear is at like 8,258 to 8,400. Okay, so just remember, if you ever break this, you could have a very smooth run up to 83 to 8,400 dollars. Okay, but do not be surprised at all if we consolidate in a range for time, for like a week or a month. It happens. Just think about it, man. It was like an entire month of consolidation. But it doesn't look like it, but it definitely happened. Alright. Cool, man? Chat, are we cool? Anybody? Think we're thanks to the 468 people here. Oh my god, where'd Ray go, man? He's invisible. That's right, extremely potent man. Market maker man. Trogdor, the Burninator, of course, man. We always draw Trogdors, dude. That's what we're known for. Sure thing, Cryptofish, man. Strong support at 6,000. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't want to fall below 6,000, man. I mean, you really don't want to fall below 6,600. 6,700 is really where you don't want to break that either, but we know that is a real possibility, because if this is the high we just discussed, retraces, okay, and a 23% retrace is 64.50. Crazy, man. The weekly MACD is so freaking strong, man. Just like a steam engine, just keeps on building. I mean, obviously, does it even need to be said, chat? Highest level of positive momentum we've seen since January of 2018, and we are waning. All right. Hey, Roger G, man, welcome, man. Thanks, dude. Good to see you. Not gonna have it, man. He says, Kangs. Thank you, Michael 023 for the $5 contribution, the super chat. Super chat. All right. So, what does that tell you? Daily and weekly, you are overbought, and you're kind of double topping on the RSI. High on price, higher high on price, at an overhead resistance. Be tough, man. No, sir, Billy. We do not go all in on BCN Kappa. Well, no Kappa, but I guess BCN in itself, in its entirety, is a Kappa. That's why I just impulsively said it like that. G Smith is cashing out his gains into XRP. Shoot, man, if it doesn't break to the downside, hey, not a bad idea, I guess, right? It's like you're waiting for XRP to do something, but it's like, I'm gonna take some trades while I wait on it from other assets, and then, okay, I'm gonna sell and then get back into XRP and wait again until I find a good setup, and then I get out of XRP and then start trading and then go back, right? Because it's so stable. What about the NVT signal mark a lot, man? Remember it was hitting the same areas it hits every time you dump, but I think the guy who created it, he said that he was bullish anyway. So, dude, what is this song? I don't think I ever heard it. I'm digging this. Hold on, let me save this. Definitely new. So I'm making a note, okay? This one's called New Mexico by RNX. Off their new album, blah blah blah. WRAY. Kings FM. Just kidding, man. Sorry. It's being goofy. No, you're not supposed to be goofy. You're supposed to be super serious. Okay, let's go to the 4 hour on Bitcoin. Okay, still, see, this is what I'm talking about. You're above the 20 moving average still, and you're probably attempting that rally, right? We impulse up, we downslope, and then we attempt to rally it before selling off to lower prices. We might make a lower high, double top. You think so? You think market makers screw people? No, market makers are the ones that develop the patterns, and then those patterns get traded. There's over 100 years of research on it, okay? Yeah, dude, yeah. Dogecoin's gonna be in the top 10, man. It's gonna be in the top 10, man. Kappa. Please understand Kappa, what it means, alright? Whoops. That's cool. What in the world, man? Hold on. Dude, just trying to get my bearings, man. I'm like, again, I'm tired, dude. I've been short recovering. Hey, cryptocurrency news, man. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Big shout out to Cryptocurrency News, who's bestowed us with his presence. Well, what is it? Bestowed us with his presence? I don't know. Thanks, dude. Check him out. Cryptocurrency News. Kings. You like my widget, man? It's pretty nice. Can I check Thor? Yeah, he's not looking good. He's a little obese. If you know what I'm talking about. Hold on a sec. But we already looked at VeChain. I mean, and I don't think... Oh yeah, I think you can look at it. What? Right? What is it again? VT... What's the ticker, man? Just tell me the ticker. If you're gonna say Thor, it's just the... Kaba is a Japanese, like, folklore monster that was, like, always mischievous. Hey, Cantomo, you want to tell him about it, okay? What the story is, the lore. I can read what you say. But anyway, that's not really what Kappa means. I think that's where the name maybe comes from. But there's a guy who was from Justin.tv, and it's a meme on Twitch, okay? And Kappa just means just kidding. Oh, VTHO, that's it, dude. Well, that is, I think that is it, dude, but it's not on TradingView. I can't look at it, man. I thought I could. I thought it was on Binance. No, it's not VeChain. We've already looked at VeChain. VeChain Thor is like the gas, or it's like the dividend, I think, right? For certain VeChain holders. Yeah, no, we're not asking about VeChain. We're saying about VeChain Thor, which we know the ticker's like VTHO or whatever, but it's THR? Is that what it is? Ah. That's not it. either, dude. Sorry. Well, if it is it doesn't matter because it's not on TradingView. I can't look at it. Sorry.
D.B. Cooper did the first airdrop of 20k XRP in November 1971. Cooper and Brad Garlinghouse rented the DeLorean time machine in order to do this. This is why the FBI can't find D.B. Cooper. He wasn't born until 1987. BNB/BTC please? Hi Psy Girl.
Hi, Science Girl.
My name is JP, I'm a robot, I like robots, I have a robot vagina.
Thanks, Joff Tate for the 589. Really appreciate it, okay? Thank you, man. Interesting, man. Interesting. On this one, I'm just looking at the daily. I haven't looked at it on daily in a minute, so. Alright, cup with handle stuff, whatever. Not, you know, whatever. So, I like this though. Right? X, A, potentially B, C, maybe D. 786. I'd probably be an 886. Dang, man. These aren't making deep enough retraces. Username hidden. Thanks, dude, for joining. Welcome. I want to try that. I want to give it a shot and see if it could play. All right. It's going from the bottom to the top. See, it's not even deep enough of a retrace to be a harmonic, man. Oh my god. Right? It had to be like down here. No way. Is the wick? Is the wick enough? No, it's still scrubby. It's like almost 38%, but not, man. Okay, and it, obviously, if that was the way it would play, it would take a long time to get there. A stupid amount of time to get there, right? So daily looks very bad, man. These kind of impulses, I mean, that's normally when, you know, you start flagging. And we sell off again. Okay, maybe 24,520. We'll get a shot down here, but I don't know, man. And we could probably adjust at this point because we had this little false breakout. This played out beautifully, where we never really sustained prices above this trend line for long at all, right? So you gotta love this channel for that, the historical uptrend. This is the weekly. Good God. Okay, but yeah, I still don't know, man. I don't know if it's gonna be valid at all because of that. So maybe we'll talk about it later. This is terrible though, just terrible. See if we can do something with these bottoms here. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a much larger type of structure. Seems like this is going to be included in it since we're pivoting here. We could just start doing something like this, see if it works. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god, yeah. Oh wow. Is it like broadening top stuff? Okay, so anchor point 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 on the bottom and 1 on the top. Heartline resistance, nice. Heartline support, nice. You can see the 25% support, and you're now using the 25% as a resistance. That's very nice little channel. Very nice, man. Okay, so it looks like we are reversing our price action, and we could see a nice little retrace, right? Let's go from our... Let me get rid of these real quick. Definitely looks like it's double bottoming, triple bottoming, whatever. High to low. Okay, where we should expect to retrace before selling off. Minimum, the common, you know, 35,514, 40,352. That is the midst, the bottom and top of your golden zone. Okay, so we could definitely at least run up to 35,500. Okay, dude. Oh my God, Gene, are you kidding me, dude? You're fine. You're literally the only person I think to ever tip me $100 on Super Chat. Many people have tipped me $99.99, but no one but you now has tipped me $100. And I know that because that's the threshold for the new emoji ball. You can see it in the jar, man. Thank you so much, Ice Dragon Lord. Hey, dude, we took it, man. The White Walkers have taken over all of Westeros, man. Well, except for those dang Archmaesters, man, down in Old Town. the high towers. We'll get them, dude. Don't worry, man. In time. It might take us a couple months, but mark my words, man. So, sweet, man. Peter, why are you're saying, why are you bullish? Is it bullish to believe that when you create bottoms like this and you're diverging on oscillators, when you do that, you are beginning a new wave? You found like a confirmation on the bottom. Hey, this is the bottom for now. It is time to retrace some. Okay, and normally after these big sell-offs, when you retrace, you normally retrace between 38% and 62% of the way. That is not being bullish, but that is being logical and understanding Fibonacci. That's it, dude. But you do have to break the 25% trend line of the equidistant channel. No spoilers, Mark a lot. We've been talking about, this has been the scenario we've had since the very beginning, dude. I mean, before Game of Thrones was even premiered its last season, we had this scenario at 4,200, the wall. So why am I bullish? This is not necessarily what you call bullish. This is just called, hey, we're logical and understand common retraces. That's it. Sub username hidden, man. Thanks again for the sub, man. We appreciate that. If you are enjoying the live stream, please hit the like button, the bell, that sub. Holy crap, we're about to be 777. Well, now we're 7778. Thank you all for just the new subs, old subs, all support through all this time, man. 15 months, 7 days a week, almost every single day, man. Every single day. Like, I've had like the only day this year I've taken off, I think it was one, maybe, because I was traveling and just couldn't do it because I was so exhausted when I got home. But last year was maybe 5 days off total from streaming. So just keeping it rolling, man. Keeping it rolling. I'm just tired, dude. All right. So Sunday night. Been live for an hour and 37 minutes, dude, as Bitcoin is trying to pivot to rally again, to maybe test that 7,400 area, just to test it, man, to double top potentially, or just maybe range bound, create a rectangle. But we know whatever you do, please don't fall below 6,800. Otherwise, it could be a $400 drop. Okay. And also a notable thing is the 23% retrace from the all-time highs to the December 15th, 2019 lows. Excuse me, 2018. That's a big deal. That's a huge deal. Not sure you wouldn't be able to offload the bags. VeChain Thor Connect. Wreckage. Nice one, Jeremy S, man. You can print that out, put it on the wall, dude. Why are these shorts so persistent? What do you mean? Shorts are persistent. I mean, people, yeah, keep taking short because you keep hitting resistance levels. And, S, I'll tell you this. Remember, you're hitting resistance points 5,800, 6,000, 6,100, right? 6,200, 6,500. And you were showing like crazy amounts of bearish divergence on the 4-hour time scale, but something looking back that was not taken into account, I believe, was the fact that on the daily the positive momentum continued to build and it kept going, man. And the fact is, dude, square up.
Watch for fiat on ramping tomorrow 8 AM US when banks open. Those who missed this 2-day parabola. Slightly traced today and holding steady at 7K. Shorts climbing again. I think they're gonna get wrecked. Emo. This wasn't retail. Friends and family missed it.
Yeah, man, I guess so, dude. Yeah, the Alvarez, nice, man. Thank you for the $5 contribution. And yeah, I think we're back testing, but not doing anything alarming, right? I mean, again, but I think it's like the impulse, you sell off, you retrace, it looks like there's so much overwhelming demand so far that it's like you're able to pivot and maybe back test again 7,400 to a double top. Okay. Jaka, man, thanks for the sub, dude. Welcome. Remember Montgomery, man. Oh my god. So it just looks definitely just wants to just give it another shot, man. The market wants to test it again, see what it's really made of. Like the 60-minute, remember, it's like double bottom. Potential higher low double bottom, bouncing off the 50 moving average. Man, real big decision time on the 60-minute, man. That 20 moving average, okay, it's starting to curl to the downside, but you're holding strong with a 50. Bullish convergence, lower levels of negative momentum on higher lows, so that's good. And bullish convergence, nice. Bullish convergence on the RSI with a higher level of relative strength on higher lows. So again, man, if you were to trade this, man, you'd say, okay, this is right there. That is the little pinnacle. Okay, conservative candle, body to the top of it. Measure move just puts you right up here at like 73, 76. Okay, so like just double bottom, man. Easy stuff, simple stuff. Let me get rid of the horizontal line here so I can just create a little trend line to make it look see. Hold on, those are orange. Okay, so that's the neckline, dude. You got to break that. It's a potential double bottom until you break it. If you break 71.43, man, yeah, you could very well, pretty easily run up to 7,300 and change. All right. Let's see if it can hold, man. Possibility. The trend is bullish so far. But if you don't, man, you got to run up here and you break it. If you don't, hey, then you're just confirming to the market it's time to dump again, and then you sell off. All right, so. TY Crypto, well, we've been looking at XRP, all right? That we have. Need a hat vote? Dang, man, we're actually getting pretty close. I mean, just for a standard Sunday night stream, how close we are to like maybe the hat vote, but you know how that is. Dash to US dollar? Tire guy or Bitcoin? Let me know. Hoping US dollar tether, right? Oh, it looks incredible, dude. Oh my god, Dash is killing it, man. I can't remember. Let me look, see if I have another one with more data on it or something. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, look, remember Dash, man? Dash, dude. Falling wedge breakout, man. No, man. Oh. And like you're pivoting and you're going again. Look at this. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah, and it's harmonic-y stuff, too. Oh, my God. First off, it was like bump and run stuff like impulse up, down sloping consolidation. You broke out, you back tested. Look, it was a resistance. It became support, it looks like. We'll give it a shot, man. Let's see. Was it a wedge? It looks more like just a channel, right? So you break, you back test, right? I don't know. People could maybe argue, okay, man. So, oh, it was inverse head and shoulders too. Holy crap, dude, this is beautiful. Dude, you can look at this a multitude of ways. Okay, first off, the down sloping resistance broken, so we know Momo shift with a back test. But also, look right here, man. Big textbook. The shoulder was off just a little bit, but not bad, dude. A little off. That's okay, man. You're gonna get those. You're not gonna get like these textbook ones every time. You broke it, man. You're running, dude. Measure move's gonna be at the top, probably right up here. Measure move, right? Easy. Could be a little higher. Could be a little higher than that, 100%. That's gonna be interesting. See, I don't know, man. I wouldn't worry about the measure move. I would just worry about hitting up here. You hit up here, that's where we'll be taking profit on this. Inverse head and shoulder breakout. Wonderful. Very cool. There's a little premature breakout before it too. That's what's cool, man. Okay, there's your dash, dire guy. Wow. How about that? See if we get there, dude. Let's just add an alert on the horizontal line. Okay, it's set. Let's be kangs. If you get a little help from Bitcoin right here, oh man, that'd be wonderful. So they go to, let's break this 20 moving average on the 60-minute, run up, hit 7150, and then break it and run. Okay. What's up, Sham? Oh, are you Crypto Shaman, dude? You gonna be a philosopher? A crypto philosopher, dude? We love those, Kappa. Bitcoin 7,069 on Bitfinex, 7,040 on Coinbase. Alright. Man, that's beautiful. Nice stuff on Dash, dude. Very cool. And it's just so nice, man. It's so freaking nice. That falling wedge, where you've come since then. Very incredible. No, I think they've all kind of done the same. A lot have done very similar stuff to Bitcoin, right? But most have been very, very, I guess, underperforming. But they've all had positive price action to the US dollar pairs. I mean, just think about like Litecoin, $22 to $100. Ethereum, 80-something dollars to what? Like $200. XRP, 30 cents to 30 cents. Sorry, man. Had to do it. It was too easy. Well, chipbag, remember, dude, you've already missed the bus. I mean, you're almost, you could grab out any time, and if you got in on the trade, that's great, but dude, you're already like almost there. Hey, funny teacups, welcome. Is it altcoin season yet? Is it alt season yet? Dude, it already happened. You've already missed it. Altcoin season was before Bitcoin's impulse up April 1st. So from like January to April 1st was your time to partake in alt season, where altcoin pairs around the market did exceptionally well. And there was lots of opportunity. Thanks for joining, Funny Teacups. Glad you're here. How'd you find me, man? What was I gonna look at, man? Crap. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's rallying. It's rallying like Bitcoin's going to, or is. Okay. Because I think Bitcoin's it's run up so far enough to where it's time to create some sort of nice consolidation. But I'm talking zoomed out. In the short term, we could again run up to test 7,300. XRP moving. Oh my god. Well, let's go to it right now. Oh my god. Awesome, dude. Yeah, it really is going, man. Nice. Nice. Okay. You're only... Look, it's great, but you're only running up to where you have to break, man. So, you have to break above like 33 cents, man. It's so much... Dude, where you are, there's so much effing resistance, man. It's stupid. There's beyond a lot of it, okay? So, just getting to it, great job. But, man, you got to break it, and then you got to stay above it, and then you got to run again, okay? And then you got to break above 34.7 cents, and above that, 786 retrace from high to low. Okay, but if you really were to respect the TA here on a double bottom, then the measure moves up at 37.373 cents. Okay. Let's go to the Bitcoin shorts chart. People were asking about that earlier, I think, and now. Destroyed. Yes. Yes, dude. I remember we were just breaking out bearishly. You're talking about, okay, we're going to use traditional technical analysis to try to make sense of this. Low to high. Where have we gone? We've achieved the 382, the beginning of the golden zone, touching the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart. Who cares? Yeah, you're oversold. Whatever, man. It's the short chart. So, what does that mean? Like, if Bitcoin rallies to double top at least 7,700 or 7,500 or whatever, you could expect this crap to keep just dumping. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash though, not bad. Not bad. 358. Okay, and it hit a high of 388. So again, it's just attempting its rally. It bounced off support, and it's very well though. Bitcoin Cash could very well make a lower high than the previous high, and then dump after that. Okay, that's what you do, man. All right, y'all. Dude, thanks so much for the 477 people still watching, and thanks for the 321 likes and all the new subs, man. It's just incredible, dude. What's up, Colin? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's go back to XRP. I just want to show you that. I just wanted to look at it too. Okay, I was curious, but just kind of a little bit of green right at the 200. So expect to see a lower Bitcoin wants to double top or rally again. Okay, man. Big Kang's doing things. We can break 33 cents. It's so important, man. So much resistance there. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash does that all the time. Makes the money, then dumps. Yup. That's correct. All it did, though, when it ran up, it had a 1272 extension, and it actually filled the gap. It touched worlds apart, or no longer worlds apart. You're back with it. Okay. Big deal. And we can go even higher, too. I mean, Bitcoin Cash doesn't have that real resistance till $408. Oh, man. Okay, still going, dude. 32.783 cents. We're just testing that horizontal line resistance. Come on, man. Thanks, Ray Ribas. Much love. Yes, Danny, I do hold XRP. Yes. Oh my god. Sound the alarms. Kill Ray. Oh, nice. Matic looks great, man. Had a little breakout. Didn't it? But I mean, how do you fib here? You can Fibonacci with the wick, dude. Oh my god. So dumb. But here you go, man. 32.889 session highs on this 4-hour candle. Very good. With the bullish engulfing candle on the breakout. It was a premature breakout, and now it's a real breakout. And you're making higher highs so far than your previous highs. But again, we'll see how it lasts, because you got 3 more hours on this 4-hour candle, dude. But the Momo shift, very real. This is how we signify Momo shifts, when you break down slipping resistance. Well, you are alright, man. We'll see, dude. Write that down, okay? Write it down. Interesting, man. This one looks great, dude. So, hard to say on this, right? Do you use the stupid wick up here? Right? Do I use that? Why would I? I don't know, man. So, if I used the wick to a wick, you just exceeded the 236. You could expect between 106 and 142 before selling off, okay? Because look how it all started, selling. So your first impulse was bearish, so you're going to run up and probably make a lower high than previous highs and then dump again. But either way, man, not much data. No data at all. So, but it's a very nice little run we've had since the 9th of May. Good for Matic. Never even heard of it till right now. Wow. Seems extremely potent. What's the weather like, man? Oh no, we're good, man. Dang, dude. Wow. 10-day forecast. No rain in sight. About to start hitting the 86 every day. Whew, summer is here, dude. Seriously. Oh, VeChain Sleeping Giants, man. Bobby, I'm glad you like it, man. I'm really glad you like it. Again, man, we're just, come on. XRP, come on. Just do something for once, man. On a double bottom potential, also on the daily for the harmonic, right? We've seen it happen before, man. Hey, right now, big bullish engulfing candle too on the daily. This is great news, man. You're double bottoming with a higher low at critical support areas and bullishly engulfing, all right? That's great news. If this was by X, A, B, C, you're looking for D up here, way up at like 37 cents. All right. But hey, man, don't forget what's happening right now. Do not forget it at all. Downside resistance extends back to February 2018. You've been in it for a long, long time. So let's break out, and then we can start fibbing major fibs and BKings way up here. But again, dude, very hard to say. There's very little movement on XRP. Not much buying pressure. And the 200-day moving average, you're well below it. 35.299 cents is the 35. Or I'm sorry, is the 200-day moving average. Okay, y'all. So, been live now officially 2 hours. All right. So, really want to say thank you all for watching tonight's stream. I think we covered a lot. And just, man, thanks for all those new subs and old subs. Everyone participating in chat, being cool, man, having chill vibes. That's what this community is about, man. Welcoming environment where we invest in ourselves. That's it, dude. So let's do a rundown. Alvarez, man. Gene DeMarco, thanks for that $100 super chat, dude. The largest super chat ever by 1 cent. Thank you, dude. Joff Tate, thanks for the 589, man. Michael Ivy, Brokolinos, Muttman76, thank you for the super chat, dude. Sin City, thank you, man. Emmanuel, twice, dude. AKMK, Mr. Elixir Man, Anon, Drew Crew, Jordan Varese, XRP, no wait, never mind. Dunkin' Donuts, Troll McTrollerson, AJ Productions, Adrian A. Thank you all for the contributions. And dude, Joe Ma Man, thank you so much for the $25 of Bitcoin. Really appreciate that. So I will be back tomorrow. Okay. Dude, do you really want to see this crap, man? I don't think you do, dude. Jesus. Here's XRP for you. Yeah, good way to end it, Kappa. Devastated. Devastated. Fib extensions, probably 1618. It's miserable. Low to high. You've exceeded the 1618. Give me a break, man. Oh my god. So bad, dude. Alright, so no real support, man. I mean, anywhere, I guess. I guess you could say there's support at 3,500, but man, that is twig and thatch. Bearish hurricane warning for ZRX to BTC. Get wrecked, dude. Wow. See ya, dude. That's very bad. It's like XRP to BTC right now. Very bad. Alright, y'all. So, again, please hit that like button, that bell, that sub on the way out, man. We got 7,790 subs. Maybe we can get 7,800 before, you know, the sun shines again in the west. Whatever. So, I'll be back, man, tomorrow. So until next time, respect the TA. It's coming, baby. It's coming.
My name is JP. I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Adios, turd nuggets.